It's been quite a while since I did an update. Shout out to Steve if you're watching. Um, I've had a lot going on. Kind of stopped posting when Nala died and lost my enthusiasm for everything a little bit, coupled with 3 months of torrential rain that just destroyed my driveway. Left me stranded, riding the ride on down to the end of the driveway with the trailer attached to pick up groceries from Coles, just because I couldn't drive the car in and out. Anyway, it's about a month since that all stopped and I've gotten on top of things a little bit better. And I've started working back in the yard again because I kind of lost heart for a bit there. But everything is still flowering and looking pretty. The weeds obviously loved all the rain, so there's been a lot of weeding that's had to happen. But I have started working on this section, which is, I don't know if you saw the video of the ramp that I built. So I've popped some pavers down the bottom and created some rock gardens, and I haven't quite finished it yet, the end one, but that's the laundry door down the end there. And so I'm just building little walkways up, and I've just started pricing some river rock to run a little path through here, but it is a watercourse, so I have to sort of allow for that. So that's the plan for that area. The veggie garden, excuse me, is a disaster. I cleaned up all that area. Pots were everywhere. Because the soil is quite sandy, it had all washed up against everything and buried half the stuff that I had there. So I've started cleaning it all up, but still a way to go on that one. I do have some beautiful passion fruit vines coming on, but something is very much enjoying eating them. And you can see the passion fruit hanging on it. But you can also see that this is eaten. So I'm guessing possums, not quite sure. Haven't caught them yet. And this little tomato plant that has sprung up and is actually growing tomatoes from the compost bin. So it might be time to start thinking about putting some tomatoes in. This is my prize passion fruit. I don't know how well you can see it through the mesh, but it is enormous. It is about the size, it's bigger than an orange. It's just crazy big, and I'm really hoping that one does ripen up. The garden itself, the secret garden and all the front area that I've been working on for ages, has pretty much been destroyed. A lot of the plants drowned. A lot of stuff got washed away. So I'm getting back in there as soon as my enthusiasm for it comes back. Unfortunately, it's just a bit depressing to watch all your hard work get smashed like that. But I did actually mow the grass in the secret garden. Unfortunately, only half of it has grass because all my grass seed got washed away. I was watching the weather and they said a little bit of rain. And so I put the seed out. Ended up being a whole lot of rain. So this is the secret garden with some of the grass mowed. But once again, another area that requires a whole lot of attention. And the holes that I dug for all the posts have been full of water for months now. So they are slowly starting to dry out. And as they do, I will continue to put the rest of the posts in. Also, because it's winter here, everything has lost its leaves. Well, a lot of stuff has lost its leaves. So kind of looking forward to spring because it's going to be a bit of a gauge of what survived the tail end of the cyclone and then all those months of rain afterwards. So that's just a little wander around the garden. I have been in the last week or so putting a monumental effort into cleaning up and getting rid of stuff, and all that pile there is going to be moved because I want to turn that into a little bit of a visitor's car park. The Ride-On also decided to stop working for a little while, stop charging, so I couldn't use it, but it fixed itself. I have no idea what happened, but it suddenly started working again, so it's charging, which is lovely. So I will wander back inside now because it is quite cold out here, and I have the fire on inside. So I'm going to go back in and get warm and hopefully get back into posting a bit more often.